What's up YouTube, Jordan Japan Pokemon here. I'm doing another top 5 for you guys today. Today we're talking about my top 5 favorite Pokemon movies of all time. Now this is a subject that really hits home for me. It's probably my favorite thing to discuss when it comes to Pokemon. So please be lengthy with your opinions in the comment section. I am insanely excited to start this video, so let's do it. At number 5 we have Pokémon Heroes. As a kid, this movie bored me to death. But I have a newfound appreciation for this film after watching it about a year ago with my fiance, and she loved it. And you know what? That made me love it. When you could share a hobby with someone you love, it's a really good thing. Also, it's one of the few, if not the only Pokemon movies that touches upon the subject of death, which is a very heavy subject, and I think makes it even that much more interesting. I really like the idea of Latios' soul going into the Soul Dew and then powering the city. Also, the Venice-style looking city was extremely pleasant to look at. At number 4, we have Pokémon The First Movie. As you will hear many old-school Pokémon fans say, this movie just has that nostalgia factor. To think that almost 16 years later, we are going to see Mega Evolutions to Mewtwo and possibly Mew is just absolutely mind-blowing. Also, in Pokémon The First Movie, Mewtwo dropped what is most likely the most memorable line in Pokémon movie history.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
At number 3, we have Pokemon Forever. Wait, did I just say number 3 is Pokemon Forever? Well, forget it. As I've said in past videos, Pokemon Forever has the best plot of any Pokemon movie by 8 miles. Getting to see a young Professor Oak become friends with Ash is really cool. I swear, whenever I see the end, when Professor Oak is all like, "Yes, Ash, I have seen Suicune in my life," and the game starts to realize who they were just spending the entire movie with, that never fails to give me the chills. At number 2, we have The Rise of Darkrai. A lot of people might not have this movie as high on their all-time favorite list as me, but this movie made me the huge Darkrai fan I am today. Talk about a heroic Pokemon. Also, the scenery from the movie, with the town built on a hilltop with a giant music-playing clock tower, is just amazing. I really love the song Aracion from the movie, but if I have to hear that girl in that movie say, "Tonio, Tonio," one more time, this movie might drop down a few numbers. My favorite Pokemon movie of all time is Pokémon The Movie 2000. All I could say is the memories. I remember going with my mom to see this movie in theaters as a kid, and I just loved everything about it. I loved the talking Slowking, the wintry scenes, and Lugia's epic voice. If there was a Pokemon movie I had to watch millions of times, it would definitely be this one. So there you have it guys, my top 5 favorite Pokemon movies of all time. Please tell me yours, I'd love to know. JJP.